Good morning to all. In our previous class, we studied about the zeros of a quadratic equation through factorization method. Now we see by completing square root method finding the zeros of a quadratic equation method. So the general form of quadratic equation is x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now here what we have to do means this constant term would transfer to right side. So x square plus bx equal to minus c. Now this ax square plus bx, this LHS will interchange as a plus b whole square, otherwise a minus b whole square. So here a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we interchange the b term and it becomes a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. Now it equation becomes as perfect square. From them we have to find the x value. So now we see the quadratic equations finding through completing square root method. Here however, to given the problem x square minus 10x plus 9 equal to 0, solve by completing square root method. So we taking the first equation x square minus 10x plus 9 equal to 0. Now first transferring the constant term, here the constant term is 9, so that plus 9 transfer to that side, that is minus 9. 0 minus 9 is nothing but 9, minus 9. Next here the x square term is single only there, so we taking it as x square, that means it is nothing but a square, and here we observed the symbol is minus, so we want to become it as a minus b whole square principle too, we have to turn. So here this minus 10x can be written as 2ab term, so 2 into here x value, that means a value is x only there, so 2 into x. Here our to given 10x, so 2x multiply with 5 we get 10x, so 2x into 5 equal to minus 9. Now here the b term is 5 there, so here we want to become this the LHS as a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square purpose, here b term is 5 there, that means we adding b square means 5 square term we add. So for not changing the equation, we adding both sides 5 square. So by adding 5 square on both sides, x square minus 2 into x into 5 plus 5 square, that equal to minus 9 plus 5 square equal to 25. So 25 minus 9 is nothing but 16. Now it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, that equal to a minus b whole square. So now here we can write x minus 5 whole square. Now here 16 can be written as 4 square. So square root on both sides, we get x minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 4. Now minus 5 transfer to this side, plus 5, x equal to 5 plus or minus 4. That means x, this 4 can be taken as plus 4, otherwise minus 4. So x equal to 5 plus 4, otherwise 5 minus 4. If x equal to 5 plus 4, then x equal to 9. If x equal to 5 minus 4, x equal to 1. So the roots of the x square minus 10x plus 9 are 9 and 1. So these are the zeros of the quadratic equation x square minus 10x plus 9 equal to 0. Now if we observe the another quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 5 equal to 0, so finding the zeros of this quadratic equation, here the given one is x square minus 5x plus 5 equal to 0. Now here the constant term is plus 5 there. So this plus 5 transferred to that side, that means RHS side transferred means 0 minus 5, 0 minus 5 equal to minus 5. So x square minus 5x equal to minus 5. Now here x square means we can write this one as x whole square minus 5x equal to minus 5. Now here we want to write this 5x as 2ab term. So x whole square minus 2ab. So 2 into here a value taking as x. So 2 into x. Now here 5x there, but we get here 2x only. So 2x to what doing we get 5x, that means multiply with 5 and divide with 2. Now here it 2 gets cancelled, x into 5 is nothing but 5x. That means 2 into x into 5 by 2 we written 5x term 2. Now here it is in the form of 2ab. So now here we written here 2ab term as 5 by 2. So b square means 5 by 2 whole square. So both sides we adding the 5 by 2 whole square term. So by adding 5 by 2 whole square, that is nothing but 25 by 4 on both sides. So x square minus 2 into x into 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 5 plus 25 by 4. So if we simplify the RHS side, now minus 5 plus 25 by 4. So here the LCM is 4. So 4 into minus 5 equal to minus 20 plus 25. So minus 20 plus 25 is equal to 5 by 4. So 25 minus 20 means 5 by 4. So RHS side simplified. Now LHS, if we observed x square minus 2 into x into 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 whole square, that means it is a square minus 2ab plus b square there. So a square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a minus b whole square. So x minus 5 by 2 whole square. So since a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, so x minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 5 by 4. Now square root on both sides, we get x minus 5 by 2 equal to, now here it is plus or minus root 5 by 4. Now root 5 by 4, root x by y is equal to root x by root y. So by that principle we can write plus or minus root 5 by 2. X minus 5 by 2 equal to plus or minus root 5 by 2. Now this minus 5 by 2 transfer to that side plus 5 by 2. So x equal to 5 by 2 plus or minus root 5 by 2. Now here if we observe, both have the same denominator, that means these two fractions are like fractions. So directly add or subtract the numerators. So now x becomes 5 plus or minus root 5 by 2. That means x value may be plus root 5, otherwise minus root 5. That means 5 plus root 5 by 2, otherwise 5 minus root 5 by 2, x equal to. So now in this way we get the x values of the quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 5 equal to 0 or 5 plus root 5 by 2, 5 minus root 5 by 2. The given quadratic equation is x square plus 7x minus 6 equal to 0. Here the constant term is minus 6. So that minus 6 is transferred to the side plus 6. 0 plus 6 is nothing but 6. Now here this LHS want to become a perfect square. Perfect square purpose, first that x square term observing x square, that means we writing as x whole square plus 7x is equal to 6. Now that 7x term is turning as 2ab model. So now x whole square plus 2ab. So 2 into a term is taking as x, that means 2 into x, and here 7x only there. So 2x is multiplied with what number, we get 7x, that is nothing but 7 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled, x into 7 is nothing but 7x. Now it is equal to 6. So here the b term is 7 by 2. So the b square term is 7 by 2 whole square. So by adding the b square term, that means 7 by 2 whole square. 7 by 2 whole square is nothing but 49 by 4 on both sides. Now here this will be written as x whole square plus 2 into x into 7 by 2 plus 7 by 2 whole square, that is equal to 6 plus 49 by 4. Now here it is in the form of x square plus 2ab plus b square. So x a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now here a is nothing but x and b is nothing but 7 by 2. So x plus 7 by 2 whole square. Now here RHS, if we observe, means here the 4 is the LCM. So 4 into 6 equal to 24, 24 plus 49. So x plus 7 by 2 whole square is equal to 24 plus 49. 24 plus 49 is nothing but 73. 73 by 4. Now x plus 7 by 2 whole square equal to 73 by 4. Now here we want to get x value. So x value getting purpose square root on both sides. Now x plus 7 by 2 is equal to plus or minus under root 73 by 4. Now root 73 by 4 means it is in the form of root x by y. Root x by y means root x by root y. That means root 73 by root 4. Root 4 is nothing but 2. So x plus 7 by 2 equal to plus or minus root 73 by 2. Now this plus 7 by 2 transfer to that side minus 7 by 2. So x equal to minus 7 by 2 plus or minus root 73 by 2. Now here if we observe the two fractions have the same denominator too. That means these two fractions are like fractions. So directly add or subtract the numerators. So minus 7 plus or minus root 73 by 2. That means now we can write the x value as minus 7 plus root 73 by 2 and minus 7 minus root 73 by 2. These are the x values of the quadratic equation x square plus 7x minus 6 equal to 0. Now the given next quadratic equation is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. So 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. Now here the constant term is minus 2. So the minus 2 is transferring to RHS 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 is nothing but plus 2. So 5x square minus 6x equal to plus 2. Now here the 5x square term we will write as a square. So 5 to which number to square doing, we get 5 means root 5 whole square is nothing but 5. So this a term is writing as root 5x whole square minus 6x equal to 2. So now here a term is root 5x. So now the next one we can write as 2ab term. So 2ab term to writing purpose 2 into root 5x square minus 2 into, now the x a term is root 5x. So root 5x into Now b term we want to write. So here we get 6x. So 2 root 5 into x is multiplied. Which number we get? 6x means 2 3 ja 6. So that is okay. But here root 5 is extra there. That purpose dividing with root 5. So 3 by root 5 is equal to 2. Now the b term is 3 by root 5. Now if we observe 2 3 ja 6 x root 5 numerator and denominator, that purpose they will be cancelled. That means here the b term is 3 by root 5. So now b square term means 3 by root 5 whole square, add both sides. Now by adding 3 by root 5 whole square, that is nothing but 9 by 5 on both sides. Now root 5x whole square minus 2 into root 5x into 3 by root 5 plus 3 by root 5 whole square is equal to 2 plus 9 by 5. Now here LHS if we observe root 5x whole square minus 2 into root 5x into root 3 by root 5 plus 3 by root 5 whole square. That means it is nothing but in the form of x square minus 2xy plus by square is equal to x minus y whole square. So by using this formula, here x is nothing but root 5x and y is nothing but 3 by root 5. So now we write root 5x minus 3 by root 5 whole square is equal to, now here 2 plus 9 by 5. So here LCM is 5. So 2 5s 10, 10 plus 9, 10 plus 9 is nothing but 19. So root 5x minus 3 by root 5 whole square is equal to 19 by 5. Now square root on both sides, we get this one perfect square become as a normal number. So root 5x minus 3 by root 5 is equal to plus or minus root 19 by 5. So root x by y means root x by root y, that means root 19 by root 5. So 5 root x root 5x, not 5 root x, minus 3 by root 5 is equal to plus or minus root 19 by root 5. Now here minus root 3 by 5 transfer to that side, that is plus root 3 by root 5. So root 5x equal to 3 by root 5 plus or minus root 19 by root 5. Now here if we observe both fractions have the same denominator root 5. So directly add or subtract the numerators. So root 5x is equal to 3 plus or minus root 19 by root 5. We want to find the x value only. That purpose this root 5 transfer to this side. Now here root 5 is x to multiplication doing. So transferring this side, now it is division. So x equal to 3 plus or minus root 19 by root 5 into root 5. So root 5 into root 5 means that is root 25. Root 25 means it is nothing but 5 only. So now here 3 plus or minus root 19 by 5. So x values are 3 plus root 19 by 5 and 3 minus root 19 by 5. So these are the zeros of the quadratic equation 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. Now the given another quadratic equation is 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Now here the constant term is minus 4. So that minus 4 transfer to that side, plus 4, 0 plus 4 equal to 4. So now first that 2x square term will be write as a square. So a square means here a equal to 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. Then root 2 whole square is nothing but 2. So root 2 whole square into x square, that means a square term. So root 2x whole square plus x equal to 4. Now here it becomes as a square term. Root 2x whole square means root square cancel to x square. So that is given one we written. Now here this LHS want to write as perfect square. So here it is a square term. So next x term want to write as 2ab term. So root 2x whole square plus 2ab term, 2 into a equal to root 2x. Now b term we need, here our to given only x, but here extra were 2 into root 2 there. So that purpose dividing with 2 into root 2, that means 1 by 2 root 2. So 2 gets cancelled, root 2 gets cancelled, that means remained only again x only, that means the given term only again coming, that is equal to 4. Now here b term is 1 by 2 root 2. So now we add both sides b square term, that means 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. So by adding b square, that means 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. So 1 by 2 root 2 whole square means here 2 square equal to 4, root 2 whole square equal to 2. So 4 2 is 8, that means we add 1 by 8 on both sides. Now root 2x whole square plus 2 into root 2x into 1 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square is equal to 4 plus 1 by 8. Now the LHS, if we observe, root 2x whole square plus 2 into root 2x into 1 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. Now it is in the form of x square plus 2xy plus y square is equal to x plus y whole square. Now here x equal to root 2x and y is 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. So x plus y whole square means root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. Now here the RHS 4 plus 1 by 8 is simplification. Now here the LCM is 8. 8 4 ja 32. 32 plus 1 is nothing but 33. So 33 by 8. So root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square is equal to 33 by 8. We want to get x value. X value getting purpose square root on both sides. Then it becomes root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. That means 1 by 2 root 2 equal to plus or minus under root 33 by 8. Now root 33 by 8, that is in the form of root x by y, that equal to root x by root y we can write. That means root 33 by root 8. So root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 equal to plus or minus root 33 by root 8. Root 8 means that is nothing but 2 root 2 only. Already here we said. So that means root 2 root 2 we written. Now this plus 1 by 2 root 2 transfer to that side, minus 1 by root 2. So root 2x is equal to minus 1 by 2 root 2 plus or minus root 33 by 2 root 2. Now here both fractions to 2 root 2 is the common denominator. So these two fractions are like fractions. So directly add or subtract to the numerators. So root 2x equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 33 by 2 root 2. Now here root 2x to multiplication doing, so transfer in this side, that is division. So x equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 33 by 2 root 2 into root 2. So root 2 into root 2 is nothing but 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So minus 1 plus or minus root 33 by 4. So therefore x equal to minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 and minus 1 minus root 33 by 4. These are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0 2. So now the given next quadratic equation 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. So 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Now here the constant term is plus 3. Now that plus 3 transfer to that side, minus 3, 0 minus 3 equal to minus 3. So 4x square plus 4 root 3x equal to minus 3. Now the x square term we want to write, that means 4x square can be written as 4 means it can be written as 2 square. 2 square into x square, 2 square into x square means 2x whole square. So 2x whole square plus 4 root 3 x equal to minus 3. Now here a square term is 2x whole square. Next to 2ab term we want to write. So 2x whole square plus 2ab term, 2 into a is nothing but 2x into b term. So here 2 into 2x is nothing but 4x and here the extra one is root 3. So that is root 3 equal to minus 3. So 2 into 2x is 4x, 4x into root 3 is 4 root 3x. That means here in the place of b, that is nothing but root 3. So now we adding the b square term root 3 whole square on both sides by adding root 3 whole square, that is nothing but 3 on both sides. So that is 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into root 3 plus root 3 whole square is equal to 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is nothing but 0. Now here LHS, if we observe 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into root 3 plus root 3 whole square is nothing but in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is nothing but a plus b whole square. So here a is 2x and b is root 3. So 2x plus root 3 whole square is equal to 0. Now for get x value we square root on both sides. So 2x plus root 3 is equal to 0. So 0 to plus 0 minus 0 anyone is 0 only. That means now here this plus root 3 transfer to that side, that is minus root 3. Now multiplication to transfer to that side, that is division. So x equal to minus root 3 by 2. So here the quadratic equation given, so it has two zeros, that means we can write x equal to minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 only. These are minus root 3 by 2 is the 0 for the quadratic equation 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Another problem is 5x square minus 7x minus 6 equal to 0, solved by completing square method. So 5x square minus 7x minus 6 equal to 0. Now here the constant term is minus 6. So that minus 6 is transferred to this side, plus 6, 0 plus 6 is nothing but 6. So 5x square minus 7x equal to 6. Now here a term we have to write. So 5x whole square, 5x square here given, so a square term we want to write. That means 5x square can be written as root 5x whole square. Now here root 5 square is nothing but 5 only, x square. Now it becomes a square term minus 7x equal to b. Now here root 5x whole square is the a term there. Next one we have to write as b term. So root 5x whole square minus 2ab term, 2 into a equal to, here we written root 5x, and the b term we have to write. Here 7x there, but 2 root 5x here there. So xx same only. Now here 7 there, but here 7 not there. That purpose 7 2 we multiplying, and 2 root 5 term is here not there. So dividing with 2 root 5 term, that equal to 6. Now here the b term is 7 by 2 root 5. 2 root 5, 2 root 5 gets cancelled, x into 7 is nothing but 7x. So here the b term is 7 by 2 root 5. So we add both sides 7 by 2 root 5 whole square. So by adding 7 by 2 root 5 whole square. So here 7 square equal to 49 by 2 root 5 whole square. 2 square equal to 4, root 5 whole square equal to 5. So 4 into 5 is nothing but 20 on both sides. So now here root 5x whole square minus 2 into root 5x into 7 by 2 root 5 plus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square equal to 6 plus 49 by 20. Now here root 5x whole square minus 2 root 5x into 7 by 2 root 5 plus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square is the term in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square is nothing but a minus b whole square. So here a is equal to root 5x and b equal to 7 by 2 root 5 whole square. So root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square is equal to, now here RHS if we observed 6 plus 49 by 20, 6 plus 49 by 20 means here the LCM we can write as 20. So 20 into 6 equal to 126 plus 120, 620 is 120 and plus 49, 120 plus 49 is nothing but 169. Root 5x plus minus 7 by 2 root 5 whole square equal to 169 by 20. For getting x value, we square root on both sides. Then we get root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 is equal to plus or minus under root 169 by 20. Now root x by y means we can write root x by root 5. That means root 169 by root 20. So root 5x minus 7 by 2 root 5 is equal to plus or minus root 169 means it is nothing but 13 and root 20 means it can be written as 2 root 5. Now this minus 7 by 2 root 5 transferring that side, that is plus 7 by 2 root 5. So root 5x is equal to 7 by 2 root 5 plus or minus 13 by 2 root 5. Now here both fractions have the same denominator 2 root 5. So these are like fractions. So directly we add or subtract to the numerator. So root 5x is equal to 7 plus or minus 13 by 2 root 5. Now this multiplication root 5 transfer to this side, that is division. So x equal to 7 plus or minus 13 by 2 root 5 into root 5. So root 5 into root 5 is nothing but 5. So 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So 7 plus or minus 13 by 10. That means 7 plus 13 by 10, 7 minus 13 by 10 we can write. So 7 plus 13 by 10, 7 minus 13 by 10. If 7 plus 13, that is nothing but 20. 20 by 10 means we can write 10 1 jar, 10 2 jar. Next, 7 minus 13. 7 minus 13 is nothing but minus 6. Minus 6 by 10. Minus 6 by 10 means we can write minus 3 by 5. 2 3s, 2 5s. So the x values are 2 and minus 3 by 5. So these 2 and minus 3 by 5 are the zeros of the quadratic equation 5x square minus 7x minus 6 equal to 0 2. Here the given next quadratic equation is x square plus 5 equal to minus 6x. Solve through completing the square root method. So the given one is x square plus 5 is equal to minus 6x. Now here for solving the problem, the RHS minus 6x will be transferred to this side. That means x square minus 6x transferred means that is nothing but plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Now for solving purpose, the constant term will be moved to RHS side. So plus 5 transfer to RHS, that is minus 5. 0 minus 5 is nothing but minus 5. So x square plus 6x is equal to minus 5. Now this will be turned as a perfect square. So that moving purpose here x square means we can write x whole square. So x whole square plus 6x is equal to minus 5. Now it is in the form of a square. So a square, that is x square plus 2ab term we want to write. So 2 into here a is nothing but x. So x term written. So here 2x is multiplied with what we get 6x, that is nothing but 3. So 2 into x into 3 is 6x is equal to minus 5. Now here the b term is nothing but 3. So now b square means 3 square. So 3 square adding on both sides by adding 3 square, that equal to 9 on both sides. We get x whole square plus 2 into x into 3 plus 3 square is equal to minus 5 plus 9. Now here if we observe the LHS, x square plus 2 into x into 3 plus 3 whole square, it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. So here a is nothing but x and b is nothing but 3. So x plus 3 whole square is equal to minus 5 plus 9 is nothing but 4. So x plus 3 whole square equal to 4. So for getting the x value, we square root on both sides. So x plus 3 is equal to plus or minus root 4. Root 4 is nothing but 4. Root 4 means that is nothing but 2. So x plus 3 equal to 2. Now plus 3 transfer to that side, that is nothing but minus 3. So minus 3 plus or minus 2. That means 1 time plus 2, 1 time minus 2. So minus 3 plus 2, minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 means it is nothing but minus 1. Minus 3 minus 2 is nothing but minus 5. So the x values are minus 1, minus 5. So these minus 1, minus 5 are the zeros of the quadratic equation x square plus 5 equal to minus 6x. Thank you.